Alright, well, I'm back after a long stint. So let's start with let's start in the part design workbench. And we're going to do a loft. So let's create sketch and hit OK. And get this already started, right? Right. Alright. Sorry, I have a cold. But let's start this. Alright. So let's just start a circle in the middle real quick. We're just gonna make this real easy. So I just want to give you the concept. Alright. And we're going to close the sketch. Make sure you close out the sketch once it's fully constrained. Now, a circle is easy to constrain, but let's try something else. Same plane, but I want to offset by 30 millimeters. What that means is this is on the XY plane, so it's addressing X and Y. But if you want to go on the Z plane, it lets you do that by increments, exact increments. So you can put 30 millimeters or whatever you want. And you hit OK. And when you do that, let's just say you have a square. Well, for effect, let's say you had this. Okay? When you do that, when you look to the side, you see it's not in the same plane. It's above it 30 millimeters. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this radius. And then we're going to set this and this. Boom. And that's fully constrained to the sketch. Okay. And let's do one more. Create sketch. Let's go 120 millimeters. So let's make another circle. Okay. Small circle. No, right in the middle. Right, maybe larger. Right here. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to set that radius. Okay. And that's fully constrained. And we're going to hit close. Now, once you have all that done, you're going to have something that looks like this. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to connect this to this to this in one easy, smooth transition. So how do I do that? What I do is I go to the part workbench. And I hit. Well, that's the wrong one. I hit this one right here, utility loft. Hit loft. Now you hit each one turns green. Just make it go over in succession. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, and then this. And once you have all those in succession, you decide what you want to do with it. Now, I want to create a solid. I want it to be a solid object. I also want it to be, well, I'll show you both ways for ruled. I'll put ruled first, okay? And hit OK. And that's what you get. A circle to a hexagon, I think it is, to another circle. Okay? Using a ruled surface. So if you have an object, say, you have an object you want to create, then you can go from one surface to the next to the next. I'll show you an example of this. I was working on a project recently, and I used loft to do it. Let's this one. Okay, so I used loft to make this project here. Alright, now it's a little more complicated than the loft I just showed you, but it's pretty much the same principle. I also added some thread, which is a different process later. But this, what I just showed you, can actually accomplish a lot of things, and it can accomplish this, okay, which is a little more complex, but you can see how it can be used in real life. All right. So until next time.